Hey there, folks. This is Ed Beard again with the Employer's Edge. And with this massive migration of organizations moving their employee base to remote structures, it seems like such a great idea. It's safe, saves a lot of time and traffic. People just get up and get to work. They can work within their energy cycle. They can work 11 o'clock at night if they want to. Well, if it's such a good idea, why are people going nuts? I mean, nuts. They're going crazy. Well, another real life situation, just came to fruition here. Just got off the phone. Thought I'd share it with you. There are people out there with a core personality wiring of being very high on their sense of urgency. They're all about get it done now, get to the end, get on to the next project. Let's do what we got to do. And they were really subsidized in their hallway conversations with people. In an office environment is easy. You could just see someone in a hallway. You can say, hey, is this how you wanted the data to show up? Is this the right format you wanted? Something like that. Is that what you were thinking? Or you could just walk into someone's cube. If they're on the phone, they just say, hold on a second. And then they hang up and say, yeah, okay, so what's going on? Well, you can't do that. Those quick communications aren't there anymore, and it's leaving that high sense of urgency mind feeling like they're in a speed warp. It's life in slow motion remotely because they can't get a hold of people. They can't talk to people. Communication isn't happening the way it used to. All right, so what's the solution to that? First off, assess your people with our talent traits assessment so you make them aware of how they are wired on their sense of urgency with the goal of helping them anticipate how they're going to fit a remote structure so that they can make the adjustments ahead of the problem. Number two is, if you're especially in a leadership role, communicate deeper, wider, and further ahead. So when you do communicate with people, they have all the information they need as opposed to coming across a roadblock and now having to communicate again. Forecast those obstacles. The other one is managed by double dates. Give people a final drop dead date, but prior to that, give them a preview date so that they have a preview date to shoot for, and that'll come sooner, satisfying one sense of urgency. The last thing is, let people know the consequence of missing dates, the consequences of not communicating properly. How does it affect other people? If these high sense of urgency people, they get to a point where if they can't get a hold of someone in a legal department, they just, I think we have what we need. Truth is, I don't think we even really need to go to the legal department because XYZ, I think we got it. No, that's not how it works. The legal department is there for a legal function. High sense of urgency people want to skip those functions so they can get to the end. Communicate those consequences so that people understand the full scope of their output, their dates, and what it is they're being asked to do. If you need help assessing your people, give us a call here at the Employer's Edge. Well, we'll get you there.